What's good, you guys? Welcome back to the KSN show. Today we have Captain Tarun, aka Captain Sinj, who is back on social media. So we are going to speak about his unforeseen journey which happened last year. He went from cancer stage 3 all the way to full recovery. Lot of things to learn from that. Also, we're going to speak about the shore jobs which are out there. He being a veteran master mariner who has sailed as a master for 3 or 4 years, switching over to a very prestigious position now in one of the top companies in the world. He's going to tell us what are the various departments in which we can join the shore, especially for junior officers and engineers. Please watch this till the end because lots of learning, and Captain Sinj being Captain Sinj, lot of humor, and of course this time a twist around. Lot of wisdom I learned and gained from him. Bringing to you, Captain Tarun. Captain Tarun, welcome to the KSN show, sir. Or rather, should I introduce you as Captain Sinj in the house?
Thank you, Karan.
How are you, sir?
I'm good, and thanks for inviting me to the podcast.
Thank you
Happy
for
to be a
coming.
part of it.
Thank you for coming, sir. And how's your life in Hong Kong going at the moment?
Steady,
Steady?
organized.
हाँ
Yeah.
मज़ा आ रहा है आपको?
मज़ा तो आ रहा है.
मज़ा आ रहा
मज़ा तो आ
है?
रहा
You miss India or not?
Yes, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ है इंडिया में जो आप मिस करते हो.
Right.
So despite of all the organized system I have, I miss the sometimes that chaos.
Yeah, I understand. Last time you were on the show was 3 years back. I started off with you. If you remember, celebrity captain quits this
See.
for Merchant Navy and for this $50,000 rupees or
उसकी
something.
वजह से मैं वापस नहीं ज्वाइन कर पाया. मतलब कमिटमेंट हो चुकी है, जा नहीं सकते वापस.
मतलब आपका शॉर्ट जॉब सेट कर दिया था मैंने.
मजबूरी में, बट हाँ हो गया, अब तो कमिटमेंट कर दिया, सबको पता लग गया.
So do you miss the sailing life or not?
It's very difficult to say, Karan, because sailing life, if you see, कैसे example दूँ? It's like, okay, we'll take an example from this podcast. Sailing is like you are the guest, the performer, right? So अगर जैसे कोई आपका शो कर रहे हो, आप वहाँ जो perform कर रहा है, that's the sailing staff. You are the host, right?
You're
the host which are bringing the contestant, organizing that event. But how good the show is will always be dependent on the contestants, what they showcase, how they showcase, and how well they have prepared.
So contestant in this regard is?
The seafarers,
The seafarers.
because they are operating, and when you come ashore, you are the operator, which is like a host, like you are. So you can ask me good questions, but if I cannot answer them as they are supposed to, then the whole thing falls apart. So that's how it is. Different roles, both have their own set of challenges, but
But do you
You adapt.
prefer any role, certainly like a master of the ship or a manager in the shore job? Like just a brief tippany on that.
I would say you must take your command. It's a good position to be at, or if you are, if you're an engineer, then complete your journey as a chief engineer and enjoy your command because you've worked pretty hard for it. Unless if your aspiration is to come ashore, then it's a very different journey altogether. You need not wait until to be in command. If you do that, it's okay. But then there are other channels as well. You can always replicate by doing some courses, and being part of colleges. It depends. See, doing a course has got no value or essence if you don't know what are you going to do with it. So, for example, आपने marine law का course कर लिया, for example, and you end up being a QA auditor. Just because you have something on your resume does not mean it will translate into professional excellence. It will come handy, no knowledge is waste, but I would say strategize and plan your courses or your endeavors in a way that they should align with the journey you have planned for yourself.
I'll take a step back from that perspective, sir. You said courses करना. अब सारे बच्चे and I think junior officers are also watching this. What kind of courses are you even talking about? And ये QA वगैरह ये सब तो हमारे सर के ऊपर से चले गए. So let's put some light on that, sir. What courses?
हाँ, सब लोग ये बोलते हैं ये कोर्स कर लो, कोर्स नहीं. I would see. Now there are certain courses which are just value added when we say that ये कर लो या वो कर लो, which are there to acquire your skills, basic skills. Say like when you go to the gym first day, you get your equipments, you get your gloves, t-shirt. They may not help you to get the body you aspire for, right? But they are the footsteps which allow you to acquaint yourself, prepare yourself. Likewise, अगर मैं बोलूँगा, one of the very basic courses to begin with is ICS. And for that, you need not wait until you become a master. What ICS does, and I'm not promoting, it is just one of the courses, and I was happy to do it because it allows you to understand how actually ships are run, governed, and operated.
With the commercial parts of it.
Because there is so little we know about, means more than a decade I've spent at sea, and very little I know anything which is happening outside the sea. Who brings the cargo? कहाँ है मिलता है? कहाँ मिलता है? अगर मैं आपको बोलूँ चलो मेरे पास एक शिप है, मेरे को कार्गो ला के दे दो, कहाँ जाओगे?
Absolutely.
If you are a manager, you want to open a management company tomorrow, मैं तुमको बोलता हूँ मेरे को क्रू दे दो, मेरे को एक ओनर ला दो, कहाँ ढूंढोगे?
सर कहाँ ढूंढेंगे?
Exactly my point. That's what these kind of courses allows. They allow you to have a fundamental of understanding how different layers of shippings are connected. What is port agency? What will a port agent do? What he's supposed to do? How does the mechanics works? Where the money comes from? Say like chartering. How does chartering works? Different kind of charterings. How does different clubs, insurance, they function, they work. So when you have that information base, you will be able to make a informed decision rather than making a random decision कि ठीक है मेरे को एक श्योर जॉब की वैकेंसी है मैंने अलाइन कर दिया जब मैं उसमें घुस गया then I realized there are different verticals to it so that's not an informed decision
right
so if you do that then the whole journey becomes fast it becomes very progressive and it becomes very I would say reproductive.
Got it. So you would advise like a junior officer like me to
100%.
just step into certain courses like suppose it could be commercial shipping or perhaps maritime law at this moment like a
Yes.
cloth in the PPE like a PPE you wear your PPE now
Yes.
it will come in handy
Yes.
once you're transitioning into perhaps a shore role.
Yes. See, knowing something in advance makes you comfortable. Human beings in general, they're afraid when they are in uncharted territories, right?
Right.
It's the fear of unknown, as they say. So when you come out of that unknown and you know what's happening around you, when you understand what exactly a wedding would do to you, what commercial features it will carry, it
Got it.
embraces, it is easier for you to then prepare and react to it. फिर आपको पता है इसकी ग्रेविटी क्या है क्यों कर रहे हैं जब आपको नहीं पता तो आप अलाइन ही नहीं हो आप कर रहे हो बिकॉज आपको बोला गया एंड दीज आर द आउटकम ऑफ टू आर वेरी डिफरेंट व्हेन यू नो समथिंग एंड यू आर डूइंग इट एंड व्हेन यू आर बीइंग टोल्ड टू डू समथिंग एंड यू आर डूइंग इट
सर किसी ने आपको बोला था अबाउट ऑल ऑफ दिस लाइक कि ट्रांजिशन करने के लिए यू नीड दिस कोर्सेज और यू वर गाइडेड बाय मेंटरशिप और नेटवर्क
नहीं आई वाज द लेटर ऑफ द टू मैं वो था जो घुस गया फिर सोच रहा है बट आफ्टर द ओनली गुड पार्ट व्हिच हैपेंड विद मी दैट वंस आई एंटर्ड आई रियलाइज्ड इट वेरी अर्ली दैट एडिंग एनीथिंग to my resume okay as a knowledge data set it's not going to harm me but if I really want to scale and have something on a larger frame on a larger canvas it has to align with where I see myself 10 years from now
so it's like a goal set you have a set goal you work towards it and resources
हाँ तो मतलब आप मैरीटाइम लॉ मत करो अगर आपको मैरीटाइम लॉयर नहीं बनना है
हाँ क्योंकि हम लोग ऐसे ही सोचते हैं अच्छा कोई भी कोर्स उठा के ले
क्या
लेते
करो
हैं
मैं ये शिपिंग में एमबीए कर रहा हूँ और उसके बाद फिर मैं क्यूए ऑडिटर बन जाऊंगा या मैं पोर्ट कैप्टन बन जाऊंगा फिर उस
रिलेटेबिलिटी नहीं है
रेज्यूमे पे लिखने के लिए है अंडरस्टैंडिंग भी होगी कहीं ना कहीं वो आपको हैंडी भी आएगी आपका रूल 1 भी आपको हैंडी आता है आपको एनेक्सर भी हैंडी आते हैं बट कितना है दैट सी इफ यू आर एन इंजीनियर इफ यू नो कॉलरेक्स गुड but it's not going to be your first skill you need to know your machineries first right so that's how it is but I understand that there are few foundation courses which allows you to understand shipping better and we especially as seafarers need to understand shipping first
got it
हम एक ऐसी रोड पे निकल गए गाड़ी में बैठ के जिसमें हमें पता ही नहीं है कि बाहर हो क्या रहा है ट्रैफिक क्या है ट्रक क्या लेके जा रहा है कुछ नहीं पता इनफैक्ट गाड़ी के बारे में भी नहीं पता एंड आई ऑलवेज टेल दिस टू used to tell to my officer and I still convey it from the office perspective whenever I am interacting with the masters or the senior management is not knowing especially for the deckhands if you do not understand the complete mechanics of your engine that's fine you have engineers to help you assist you with that but the problem is if you do not understand your dashboard imagine not knowing the dashboard of your car likewise when we go up on the bridge there are so many main engine controls which are there for us in case of an emergency and we do not know about it. Slow down buttons, emergency stop. आप पूछो जवाब आएगा एक कैप्टन ने छूने के लिए मना कर रहा है. So that's that.
Wonderfully put. And ऐसे blind folded कोई कोर्स करने का जरूरत नहीं है. Have awareness. And how does this awareness come? So like social media and all of this podcast are helping generate that awareness.
Okay.
Are there any other means जहाँ से awareness collect कर सकते हो about shipping and all of that post your sea time?
Good you brought it up, Karan. See, जो social media का content है, though it's a neutral content, right? But it's an extension of my thought, not anything different. And when my thoughts will come from my experience, what I know. And just now we discussed that we know very limited, especially as seafarers. So what I've been talking about on social media is pretty much what we have been talking about 10 years back. Which colleges to join or which company to pursue with, perils at sea, seclusions at sea. Very pretty much the same domain, because we are extension of our thoughts, right?
Right.
In our podcasts or in our social media content, so on and so forth. That's why I said when you do certain courses, again, coming back, ICS being, it's a very popular course, very easy to enroll. You don't need to go to the classes. They will give you your books, read, pay, appear, done. But read the books. Clearing the exams is not difficult. If you read that content and retain that content, that changes your perspective and understanding. Likewise, if you read authentic information, the true source of information, say you go to TradeWinds and read what's happening in the maritime industry from an actual website which tells you what's happening in the industry. That's what gives you actual information of what is happening, what's going to happen, because you need to be proactive, not reactive, I believe.
Be more proactive.
Be more proactive, not reactive.
Reactive, yeah.
Reactive, you're already behind.
Absolutely, it's already done.
So there are many maritime forums where you can go and read. Go to a PNI club page. Any PNI club page. See the amount of information. आप खत्म नहीं कर पाओगे उसको. Try and enroll yourself with, I would say, again, it's not something which I promote, but these are all free for all information kind of a page. You can go to PNI club pages where there's so much information on safety, not just insurance related. It will give you a lot of perspective about how insurances are run, latest disasters which have occurred or perils, because they learn from the perils, they would share that.
And yeah,
Safety related items. BIMCO website. If you go to BIMCO's website, enroll yourself with these kind of forums. Participate in their free seminars, webinars, because from there you would meet the veterans of the industry in the same forum, those who will be attending.
Right.
And then when you start hearing them, your perspective of being that immature junior officer changes overnight, not in weeks, not in months. It changes overnight when you see what the industry is discussing and where I stand.
Right. Absolutely. It gives you a perspective of how weak you are perhaps, or how less informed you are about certain things.
And I would say myself, very limited experience, 3.5, 4 years, Ashok. But when I attend to these forums, I realize that एक छोटा सा टॉपिक भी अगर हम उठाएं बल्क इंडस्ट्री का, उसका एक छोटा सा कोड उठाएं IMSBC, उसमें इतना इन डेप्थ डिस्कशन हो रहा होता है दैट एवरी वर्ड कैरीज अ मीनिंग, एंड देन यू स्टार्ट टू रीड अ थिंग नॉट एज अ सेंटेंस, यू रीड ईच वर्ड, and when you start to reach each word and interpret it, your whole understanding and response changes.
Sir, lot of things to learn from this particular statement, because हम लोग superficially पढ़ के रट्टा मार के एग्जाम क्लियर कर लेते हैं. So all those बच्चा लोग और also including myself कि understand the meaning of it word by word, because as you know in the show department we were having a conversation in the car कि each word can change the difference between who is going to be liable for this particular incident or accident. Supervision and responsibility. So you know why I started this conversation as a shore based?
Yeah.
Because that video which we made was pretty much about your journey. But now your journey has totally changed. We'll come to there, and I would like to definitely talk about it also.
Sure.
So I wanted people to get an understanding who are already your followers also from our YouTube channel.
Thanks.
कि अभी where is Captain Tarun placed and how his mindset has changed in the show department. So thank you for telling us about these forums and this awareness platforms. In fact, all of us need to go there and be proactive and not reactive.
So Karan, just coming to that before we wrap up this discussion. So go on these kind of merchant navy platforms which are authentic source of information. Try and take a subscription for say एक monthly subscription आप एक बार लेके देखो, something like TradeWinds. Again, I'm not endorsing anything, but this is what I read.
No, absolutely.
Give it just half an hour, see what's happening in the industry. Go and attend a free webinar. 15 minutes का उनका होता है, आप attend करो, देखो BIMCO पे जाके. आप BIMCO की सिर्फ website पे जाके देखो 90% of your query. Read an article from them and see how different you are going to be when you're talking to your peers next time. आपका level ही change हो जाएगा.
Absolutely.
And use these free source of information and then try and आप जाओ ICS की वेबसाइट पे देखो क्या क्या कोर्सेज वो करा रहे हैं, एंड जब आपको ये इन्फॉर्मेशन होगी तो आपको ये पता होगा कि मेरे को इसमें इंटरेस्ट किस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक में ज्यादा आ रहा है,
Yes, and that is more important.
एंड दैट इज व्हाट यू देन परस्यू.
Pursue. So, what is the scope of all of this? Do you think it pays you well when you transition from the sea life to a shore life? Does the pay package remain more or less same at the exit point, या उसके बाद जाके compounding start होती है पैसों की भी?
When you
When you transition from suppose being a second mate to now a operations in charge in some place in some company.
see again, market awareness is important. I have a second mate who recently transited, just being a second mate with a chief mate's license. He is working for an insurance firm, getting paid well, but he did his study. He was able to find his niche. He did a couple of courses for the insurance part. एक साल का उसका कोर्स था, UK से ही उसने करा, and he knew that इसके बाद मैं insurance firms में ही apply करूँगा. And presently he is engaged, not even directly with a PNI club, but insurance company which is dealing with insurance which is related to transportation of the goods, car insurances and all.
Right.
So वो branch out ही हो गया completely.
पूरा segment ही change.
Segment ही change हो गया, but getting paid well.
Right.
So again, लोग बोलते हैं कि आप second mate में नहीं change कर सकते.
हाँ.
आप change कभी भी कर सकते हो, लेकिन change करने के बाद क्या?
Direction कहाँ है?
क्या करोगे? मतलब quit see and do what? आप ये क्वेश्चन पूछो अपने आप से, quit see and do what? And if I can afford the same lifestyle, or perhaps
Little down.
then you know how to go about it.
Right.
But don't say that I will quit C and do something else. Do something else. What is the question? And you need to have an answer for that.
And you gave us the answer. Thank you so much for that, sir. Let's dial it back now, sir. 2020, we met for the first time.
Yes.
I think you were still an active master, and you did your last contract, I believe. उस time पे there was a bulk carrier from which you signed off. If I'm
General
right.
cargo, yes.
General cargo था ना? That shed के
Gantry
साथ.
crane, gantry crane.
Gantry crane वाला.
Yes.
How was your moment from that 2020 till 2022 of this transition? Like, what has changed in you as a person, as an individual, as a master?
I think if I go back to sea, I will be a much commercially aware, much more mature. And I don't say that people, those who are sailing and those who have not been ashore, are not mature. What I mean to say is, when you work from a different perspective, the perspective changes. You cannot see what is behind you because you're not looking at it, right? You don't know what colors are in the background, right? You would only see what's there behind me, right? But if we change the chairs, then you would understand my concern also.
Yeah.
And that adds value. That adds information. And information presently, चाहे वो data हो, is the key. It's the key to unlock everything. So that perspective changes very quickly. You understand the limitations, you understand the source of those limitations, and you also understand how to utilize that to your benefit. So the perspective changes, and everything is what is the difference between a cadet's mindset and a master's mindset? It's the same person which has changed and gone through the ranks.
Right.
Change in perspective.
Change in perspective. So some learnings which you were in your like when you were taking command of the ship, those learnings can they be still applied on the shore? Like, suppose you become the master, you have that responsibility,
100%.
big response.
100%.
What are those key learnings which you now implement at shore? Some of them which you can remember.
I would say masters. What we were just discussing, just before the podcast. You cannot be reactive. Of course, there are going to be circumstances where you can only react. That's your only recourse. Try and be more proactive rather than reactive to a situation. That means you have planned better. And I would say that a good handler is one who doesn't end up in a situation where you need those skills to be a good handler.
Absolutely.
I say a good maneuverer is one who never requires those set of skills to maneuver the vessel like that. So this is something which I have carried forward when I came ashore, that I should not find myself in a situation where I am not able to answer or explain myself. I would try hard and I would try best not to be in that situation. If I am pushed into it, and it's a dynamic field, you do get into spots where you at times may find it difficult, but you should not be in a situation where you are not able to explain yourself, because that would be mostly an oversight. But you cannot overrule that, because at the end of the day we are human beings. You cannot take that human element away.
Right.
But willfully नहीं होना चाहिए.
Right.
Negligence नहीं होनी चाहिए. Avoid that.
Right.
Rest everything is God willing.
Absolutely, sir. Talking about 2022, sir. I think I met you in 2022 at your place, and then I met you in 2023. I got the news, sir, that you were in the hospital from your family. I want to just shed light, if you're comfortable with that.
Sure.
What happened, sir, during 2022 and 2023? Because really, we are all missing Captain Sins from Instagram, from YouTube. I personally thought कि sir has just left social media, sir का हो गया, sir is doing the short job में बहुत फंस गया, बहुत काम है. But that was not the case. Please tell us, sir, what happened.
I think when the social media thing started, it started from nowhere. And I don't think so I've given the time and efforts which others have. But luckily, the industry welcomed me with open arms. And I would say in the prime of my page, I had pretty much like a cult following. And that was a good run. But the social media eventually gets you, you know. And for a personality like mine, it's difficult not to always stay in the center of the channel, you know. So I tend to express myself clearly, openly and vocally. And that tends to create always, you know, big biases. And that was taking a lot of time and energy away. Not that I would not have invested, but I realized that it's not going in the direction I wanted to go. The direction of the page was to share free for all information, keep everything else as a hook so that people are engaged, it doesn't become boring. And when I transited like from India to Hong Kong, there was a lot to learn for me. I was absolutely new, I was a learner. And I wanted to focus there because my idea is that once you commit, you make sure that
you fulfill that.
Yeah, you fulfill that, you make sure that, you know, you are able to explain yourself like I just said, and you should be in complete control and command. The fear of unknown tends to make me really shaky. So if I don't know something, I would put my head to it and just, make my way through it. So वो भी हुआ, तो ये सब एक साथ ही हो रहा था. तो मैंने कहा ठीक है, पहले इस पे फोकस करते हैं, सोशल मीडिया को थोड़ा सा साइड में रखते हैं. चल रहा था, थोड़ा उसको रखा, रिवाइव इतना एग्जॉस्टिवली नहीं करा, बट वो करना पड़ता है इफ यू वांट टू स्टे रेलेवेंट. But then it was a conscious decision I made, and then 2 years, 3 years, and plus, I would say when I initially transited Ashur, I was not that well prepared in the sense how to organize myself and how to utilize myself better during my working hours. And I would put it on the record that if you are devoted and if you are working with your focus, with a focus on your table and chair for those 8 hours when you are in the office, trust me, you will not require to stay back. And if that's happening, then somewhere, one way or other, you're not focused, you're not doing the right thing. Otherwise, in those 8 hours, few days apart, you would be able to square everything up most of the time.
Absolutely. And I think your social media presence, people miss because आप वो ना, अब हम, in fact मेरे को भी बहुत सारा knowledge, like real practical knowledge, like ROR के आपके sessions होते थे, draft surveys के session होते हैं. I think we all still want that, miss that, and I hope that you please come back, sir. पहली बात तो ये है. We are all like, we were in Nautica the other day.
Yeah.
People are still aspiring to see you come back. Yeah. So we'll see you back again.
100%.
Good, sir. So sure, sir. So then from 2023 till 2024, and I personally know what happened, but would you want to tell the audience which already follows you what happened, sir?
Yes, sure.
About the event, yes.
when I shifted to Hong Kong, एक चीज ये थी which I would like to share is that मैं हर शिपी को बोलता हूँ कि आपका एक नीश होना चाहिए, एक टैलेंट आपका होना चाहिए. अब ये Instagram तो आ गया, but was not a part of the plan. But you need to have something more to talk about yourself. When you sit in that group of yours, friends of yours, आपकी एक सेट स्किल होनी चाहिए जो आप भी शोकेस कर सको. कुछ भी हो सकता है. So जब मैं हांगकांग गया, आई रियलाइज के मतलब यहाँ और क्या है, इंस्टाग्राम तो नहीं है इतना, और इंस्टाग्राम की प्रेजेंस वाज ऑलरेडी देयर. तो मैंने कहा यहाँ क्या है, मतलब क्या कर सकते हैं अलग. आफ्टर आई एम डन विद द ऑफिस, व्हाट डू आई हैव मोर व्हिच आई कैन टॉक, व्हिच इज माय सेट स्किल. तो सोचा क्रिकेट रिवाइव करते हैं. स्कूल में खेलता था, और ये था कि कभी उसको इतना सीरियसली लिया नहीं, बट मन था कि कभी अगेन कि ताली बजाने की जगह कभी ताली बजवाई जाए आके. सो मैंने आई थॉट आई विल रिवाइव दिस एंड आई विल completely grow into this, I'll make it as a hobby. and I'll devote all the time to it because it tends to also ease you out because you are completely, you cast yourself away from the work. And I said ये अच्छा हो जाएगा, एक अच्छी activity हो जाएगी where I cast myself away from the work, come and do something which I really enjoy, and it also keeps me, you know,
physically engaged,
and you know you're happy, you know, because that's something you have always wanted. स्कूल टीम में सिलेक्शन नहीं हुआ तो मेरी दोस्त ने इतनी पिटाई करी कि क्रिकेट खेलना बंद हो गया, तो मैंने बोला अब अगर खेलेंगे और अगर अब वो खेलना है तो ढंग से खेलना है और ऐसा खेलना है कि यू रिप्रेजेंट योर सेल्फ एंड यू आर नीडेड. सो आई सेड अब खेलेंगे तो अच्छे से खेलेंगे वरना नहीं खेलेंगे. तो वो स्किल सेट को मैं बोला, प्लस हर एज पे हमें कुछ ना कुछ नया स्किल सेट डेवलप करना चाहिए जो हमारे पास है उसके अलावा. सो इफ आई लर्न समथिंग आई विल मूव ऑन टू. सोशल मीडिया कर चुका था, उसका कोड मेरे को अभी भी पता है कि अगर स्केल करना है तो कहाँ जाना है,
करेक्ट,
कैसे करना है. सो मैं बोला इसको पूरा शुरू से करेंगे. सो आई गॉट इनटू लाइक आई टूक अ कोच देयर एंड आई टोल्ड हिम लाइक यू नो कि बेसिक ठीक करो आप मेरे. वो पूरा एंगेज करा, चालू करा, तो वो उसने काफी टाइम ले लिया जो सोशल मीडिया को जाता. फिर वहाँ फुल टाइम खेलना चालू करा तो मैं तो आराम से खेल रहा था, कूद रहा था, जिम जा रहा था, काम कर रहा था. आई वाज हैप्पी इन दैट स्पेस ऑफ माइंड. एंड इट सो हैपेंड दैट व्हेन आई केम बैक टू इंडिया, मुझे अराउंड अ मंथ आई वुड से बिफोर माई लीव, यू नो, एक दो बार आई हैड सम लाइक पेन इन माई क्लोज टू माई यू नो दिस बेली एरिया. तो मुझे लगता है पुल्ड अ मसल, maybe I'm pushing myself too hard. So I didn't, means my correlation diverted my attention of what can be the potential cause of it. And then in a way वो on and off हो रहा था तो I completely neglected that. पता नहीं था ना. तो again इंडिया आके भी ऑन एंड ऑफ हो रहा था तो वेरी कैजुअली मैं डॉक्टर के पास गया. आई वाज थिंकिंग कि कोई इंटरवेंशन ना हो इसमें, मतलब दवाई ववाई से अगर ठीक होता है तो हो जाए. कोइंसिडेंटली ऐसा हुआ कि जो प्रिस्क्राइब करा गया मेरे को एंटीबायोटिक्स, उसके बाद हुआ नहीं तो मैंने कहा ठीक है क्योर हो गया,
इन्फेक्शन या कुछ हो.
हाँ मैंने कहा ठीक है हो गया अभी ठीक. सो बहुत कैजुअल था बिकॉज नोबडी थिंक्स ना उसको बैठे बैठे कुछ ऐसा चल रहा है. देयर वर नो सिम्टम्स, राइट. आई वाज स्टिल हैप्पी, आई वाज स्टिल प्रीटी मच इन प्राइम शेप. सो बट इट सो हैपेंड दैट आई फेल्ट कि यहाँ पर मतलब यू नो दैट आई फेल्ट कि थोड़ा स्टिफ है यहाँ पर मेरा बॉडी, यू नो. एंड दैट्स व्हेन द इंटरवेंशन केम. अगले दिन जब डॉक्टर के पास गया तो मैंने उसको बोला कि दैट कैन वी एंटिसिपेट समथिंग लाइक हर्निया. कहता दैट इज लीस्ट ऑफ योर कंसर्न सन, वी आर नॉट एंटिसिपेटिंग दैट. तो फिर वो अचानक से मैं हिल गया बिकॉज मैं वहाँ बड़ी कैजुअली गया था हॉस्पिटल में, एंड दैट टू बिकॉज आई वाज पुश्ड के यार जाओ. तो तब मैं अचानक से मेरा आई लॉस्ट माई बेयरिंग. आई सेड मतलब क्यों. तो मैंने बोला वी कैन नॉट कमिट एनीथिंग, वी डोंट वांट टू कमिट एनीथिंग, लेट्स डू दिस दिस दिस. एंड नोइंग द बैकग्राउंड आई न्यू, जब उसने सीटी स्कैन बोला ये बोला, सो आई न्यू दैट वेयर वी आर इंचिंग टुवर्ड्स.
You had a feeling already this time that
I knew that things are not, because जब उन्होंने मेरा when they recommended me the marker test, when they did the MRI etc. तो उनके expressions were not normal. They started discussing amongst themselves. Then they called the doctor.
Okay.
A very senior doctor. He saved my life actually. If it was not for him, I'm telling you, if it was not for him, then PSRI में the doctor is a good surgeon, excellent surgeon rather. With his age and experience, he was able to pick it up. He said there is something wrong. Don't mark him clean. We'll get a CT done for him tomorrow. So within the same time, it was like पता ही नहीं लगा मेरे को, टाइम ही नहीं था, इतना जल्दी हो रहा था फिर सब कुछ. उसी दिन उन्होंने बोला मेरा मार्कर टेस्ट कराओ. मार्कर टेस्ट का रिजल्ट केम आउट लाइक विद इन फ्यू आवर्स. मार्कर लेवल्स वर हाई, कुछ 450 500 आया, which is supposed to be ideally now around 4 and 5.
4 and 5 number.
हाँ, for a normal human being who's not suffering. For my kind of I had a CD40. The name of the tumor was CD40.
Okay.
So that for somebody to be normal, abhi mera marker level is 4 and 5 normal.
Okay.
That time it was 500. So the writing was on the wall. Now it was कि छुपा गए. So CT scan में गया, वहाँ एक सरदार जी बैठे हुए थे. It was very emotional for me because उस समय काफी jacked था, पूरा pump था. And he turned around. He was quite aged. उनका शायद stage 4 था. And he turned around and he asked me that आप किसके साथ आए हो. मैंने कहा नहीं मैं ही आया हूँ. एंड ही वाज लाइक कि बताओ ना सोना मुंडा है. और एंड ही हैड ऑलमोस्ट टीयर्स इन हिज आईज टू सी मी एंड यू नो टू वॉच मी. एंड आई सेड अभी मेरा डिक्लेयर नहीं हुआ है, हो सकता है 1% बच जाऊँ. बट सरप्राइज नहीं था, इट वॉज देयर. एंड अगले दिन तक रिपोर्ट आ गया. देन आई हैड नो टाइम, दे हैव टू पुट मी इमीडिएटली फॉर द सर्जरी. दे सेड वी हैव टू रिमूव द ट्यूमर. ट्यूमर के टाइम पे वो बता रहे हैं कि जहाँ तक होगा हम लोग विल कंटिन्यू टू ऑपरेट. मैं बोला यार ये बातें अब क्यों बता रहे हो, पहले बताओ ना. एक तो बंदा पहले से स्ट्रेस में, आई हैव नेवर बीन अंडर अ नाइफ.
And Have you ever been in like a situation like this?
I have never been down and under. I have been always be the one के मारोगे वो खड़ा हो जाएगा वापस मारूंगा. So I have been like, you know, a kind of a way, and my family has never seen me in such a plight, you know. उस समय तक तो नहीं, because अभी कुछ हुआ नहीं. And for some reason मेरे को लग रहा था कि जब ये मेरे को उन्होंने पूछा कि आपको जनरल देना है या आपको लोकल देना है, मैं बोला फ्लैट आउट एंड लाइट्स आउट. तो मैं सोचा था कि देखता हूँ कितनी देर इसको एंड्योर करूँगा. इट्स अ वेरी डिफरेंट फीलिंग यार.
That anesthesia, after the anesthesia.
For the first time in my life, I was actually scared. Means I've been scared, but that is the first time I realized that
That
when it comes for you, how you feel for it, and how means I just remember that they were trying to intoxicate me, and when I woke up, it was pretty similar to the movie. You know, I can hear the doctor trying to shake me up, wake me up. That Tarun, wake up, you're done. And I was trying to open up my eyes and see कि क्या हो रहा है. I was so thirsty, and you know, and from there onwards, unfortunately, because the tumor also migrated, the cancer cells also migrated to the limbs.
okay.
So they said we have to have a chemotherapy done. अब कीमो का मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं है, राइट?
Right.
तो आई डोंट व्हाट लाइज दैट. फैमिली को तो पता है, माय वाइफ न्यू व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज हैपनिंग एंड हाउ डीप इट्स गोइंग टू गेट. सो आई टोल्ड माय कंपनी दैट आई एम नॉट श्योर if at all, or if I will make it back to Hong Kong, or if at all I will ever come back. But okay, hopefully yes. So they planned 25 cycles
25 rounds of chemo.
and
And
they
so-
were like killers.
I mean, I don't want to ask you this, but just for a perspective of us who are sitting in the, what is a one session of chemotherapy do to your body and your strength and your mind?
It will change your garam. So like I'll show you, it's like already 1 year gone,
Huh.
and back in that time the doctors used to say it's so easy to prick you, you know, because the nerves were like thick.
Okay.
And when they started, I'll come to that sequence. That's all gone now. You cannot see my nerves. They're like, they have to use a butterfly these needles now to prick me, you see, because there is no size left.
Yeah, sir. Like, जैसे
They're gone. You see what's the difference? That's how I was exactly, and better, you see, it's gone.
oh,
I still have tinnitus in my ears, so it's like continuous
ringing.
Yeah, and it stays with me all the time. As I talk to you, I can still hear myself. It's that continuous whistle. So any high pitch noise, say like a mic squeak or a truck passing by,
Shakes.
shakes. Like if I hit a shot, that sound from the bat when it connects just completely goes through and through.
Oh, so it's like more hyper, like it's become hypersensitive
Yeah,
to sound.
because certain part of my nerves are damaged permanently with the chemo. Because chemo, it's like a chemical, you know, it kills everything what comes in its way. So the first day when I went for my chemo, तो मैं बोला सही है यार, आराम से छुट्टियाँ मिल रही हैं, अब तो क्या है, सर्जरी हो गई, the scar is healing,
Yeah.
and so I went with a full, चलो भाई फटाफट करो, खत्म करो इसको. And I told the doctor, he's a very senior doctor, one of the pioneers, veteran. And I told him, I said जब मैं कीमो के लिए आऊँगा ना, तो मैंने कहा मैं बाइक से आ जाया करूँगा.
हाँ, check on your Kawasaki.
हाँ, फटाफट आ जाऊँगा. और मैंने कहा करा के ना फटाफट चला जाया करूँगा. So he told me, son, your life will change day after tomorrow until you make it through. So it's not going to be, you cannot commute on a bike. तो फिर मैंने कहा यार ये क्या है, मैंने कहा यार, मैं बोला क्या यार कंडक्टर लगानी है, उससे मेडिसिन देनी, क्योंकि अभी तक जो मैं मेडिसिन खा रहा था सर्जरी के बाद, बोला यार उससे क्या बिगड़ा है. इनफैक्ट आई वाज हैप्पी बिकॉज आई वाज लूजिंग वेट. मैं बोला चलो अच्छा है और थोड़ा सा
Rip.
हाँ, मैंने कहा और रिप्ड हो रहे हैं, खुश हैं. तो उसने बोला योर लाइफ विल चेंज. तो जब मैं वहाँ से मैंने कहा कितना कराना है, सो ही टोल्ड मी लाइक यू विल डू 25 साइकिल्स. सो आई सेड आपने बोला था शायद आप 20 में खत्म कर दोगे, बिकॉज ईच साइकिल यूज्ड टू बी फॉर 5 days, देन अ ब्रेक ऑफ 14 days एटलीस्ट, एंड देन द नेक्स्ट साइकिल, बिकॉज दैट इज द टाइम योर बॉडी रिक्वायर्स.
One cycle is for 5 days.
Yeah, and you can cut this part if it is getting long, but I'll give you the full story. And
No,
then you
please, sir, please.
तो जब वहाँ से निकला तो मैं कह रहा था यार क्यों 20 का 25 क्यों कर दिया. उसने बोला भाई कहता अगर वो छूट गया ना, इट विल कंटिन्यू टू ग्रो. डू यू रियलाइज, बचेगा ही नहीं. बिकॉज मेरे दिमाग में सारा, अरे यार मेरा क्रिकेट का टूर्नामेंट छूट गया, अरे मेरी डुकाटी वहाँ खड़ी हुई है, कौन चलाएगा, अरे ऑफिस में सेमिनार था. एंड देन इट वॉज अ वेरी फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग कॉन्वर्सेशन. आई वाज लाइक यार 20 बोला था, तुमने उसको 25 कर दिया, 14 दिन का गैप है, फटाफट कर दो यार उसको. सो इज ट्राइंग टू कन्विंस मी दैट यू विल नॉट बी, बिकॉज समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि ऐसा क्या है विच कैन मेक यू नो वीक आफ्टर 1.
Right.
So जब मैं निकला तो मैं बहुत फ्रस्ट्रेटेड निकला हॉस्पिटल से. आई स्टिल रिमेंबर आई वाज ड्राइविंग माई कार, आई वाज टॉकिंग टू तेजल दैट टाइम, एंड मैं वो रेड लाइट से ऐसे ही निकल गया.
Just you were like,
हाँ, बिकॉज मेरा दिमाग बिल्कुल जा चुका था. मैं बोला यार ये क्या है, क्यों, मतलब एंड वाई मी यार, सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा था, अभी करवा ली ना सर्जरी, अब खत्म क्यों नहीं होता, मीन्स वाई इज इट मी. एंड फिर वो आगे एक पुलिस वाला था, उसने डंडा लगा के रोक लिया मेरे को, कहता है वो रेड लाइट दिखती नहीं है. तो दैट्स व्हेन आई रियलाइज, आई सेड मैंने कहा एक्चुअली नहीं दिखी मेरे को. तो उसने मेरा नंबर देखा, मैं गुड़गांव में था बिकॉज द हॉस्पिटल वॉज इन गुड़गांव. तो कहता बड़ी दूर से आ रहा है लाइट तोड़ने के लिए. मैंने कहा हाँ. कहता है, मैंने कहा मैं हॉस्पिटल के लिए आया था. कहते कौन से हॉस्पिटल आया था, तो मैंने उनको बताया. मैंने कहा पीछे. तो कहते हैं अच्छा. कहते हैं क्यों, कोई बीमार है घर में. मैंने कहा मैं ही बीमार हूँ. तो कहते हैं देख के तो नहीं लग रहा तेरे को. कहते हैं चालान कटेगा तेरा. मैंने कहा ठीक है काट लीजिए, क्या मना करेंगे, तो लाइट तो तोड़ी है. तो कहते हैं क्या हो गया वैसे. मैंने कहा कैंसर हो गया. तो वो हंसने लगा. कहता अच्छा. कहता बॉडी तो बहुत बना रखी है. मैंने कहा नहीं, मैं आपको सीरियसली बोल रहा हूँ. तो वो पॉज आ गया 1-2 सेकंड का उसका. मेरा लाइसेंस उसके हाथ में था बेचारे के. कहता छोड़ो, आप पहले से इतने परेशान हो, आपको और क्या परेशान करें, आप तो भगवान के सताए हुए हो. एंड दैट होल जर्नी आई वाज जस्ट थिंकिंग, यू नो, दैट journey of whatever was created over 1 year, which I thought were my assets in Hong Kong, you know, knowing, learning, being out there, the macho in the office, learning, ठीक है, looking at the bigger picture, bigger chairs, everything started, you know, flushing down. बचेगी नहीं तो आप क्या करोगे. आप वापस जाओगे नहीं तो वो नॉलेज जो आपका एसेट था वो सबसे पहले इट्स गोइंग डाउन द ड्रेन. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आपके शरीर से ज़्यादा, आपकी हेल्थ से ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट कुछ नहीं. बिकॉज जिस दिन वो खिसक गई, वो जो सब आपको एसेट दिख रहा है ना, वो सब जिसको वो घंटों जो मैं नेट प्रैक्टिस कर रहा था, दे विल बिकम सो यूजलेस एंड इररिलेवेंट टू यू दैट इट विल हैव नो मीनिंग. एंड द फर्स्ट डोज आई वाज ऑन अ ABC protocol, adipose, bilirubin and cisplatin. Cisplatin is a very potent drug, but it kills you. It's a very aggressive drug. And I was diagnosed with an equally aggressive tumor, CD40.
it's like very aggressive.
एंड मेरा स्टेज था 2C प्रोग्रेसिव टू स्टेज 3. तो नंबर भी ऐसा ही था मेरा. और तो जब पहला मेरा डोज चढ़ा मेरे को फर्स्ट डे,
You were like,
मीन्स मैं इतना, मीन्स देयर वाज नो स्ट्रेंथ लेफ्ट इन मी. मीन्स गोइंग ऑन दैट बेड वाज द लास्ट टाइम आई वाज द वे आई वाज. आई विल नेवर बी लाइक दैट.
ever.
At least not until I made peace with that, at least till today. That is history. I'm not going to be like that. I will no longer be the person I was, in a good way, in a bad way.
नहीं, of course.
हाँ, so और then I realized कि वो क्या कह रहा था.
That
But
Sardar.
what wisdom that doctor was trying to impart into me. Of course, my family was around. I had a lot of support from the friends I had, and in fact, a lot of people came up whom I thought were just mere acquaintances, but they were more than friends. They were there with me throughout the journey. In fact, we met also once. And then when the first chemo happened, I realized कि यार ये तो मार डालेगा. I was like absolutely done. I went and I sat. I was exhausted completely. Like it was like किसी ने वो ऐसे निचोड़ दिया है. तो मैं बोला यार अभी तो ये 5 दिन चलेगा, उसका 14 दिन बाद फिर 5 दिन चलेगा. एंड 14 days was the minimum time. And usually the thing is, it's like चक्रव्यूह. अभिमन्यु की तरीके से आप जितना अंदर जाते जाते हो उतना डिफिकल्ट होता जाता है.
And 24 remaining.
सो मैंने आपको जब वो ICS वाली बात करी थी, वॉट एवर यू इन्वेस्ट विल कम हैंडी टू यू. सो वॉट एवर आई इन्वेस्टेड इन माई हेल्थ, आई थिंक द गॉड प्रिपेयर्ड मी फॉर दिस डे.
Right.
Because whatever the body had was it in its prime, ready to take the beating which was there, and I went through it with the minimum you can have. My lung function test, my kidney function test, everything was going on the spot until the first. But as you start to move, the body starts to give up because you're pumping in poison. Because you have to kill the cancer cells. It takes away a lot.
Everything along with it also.
Yeah, very soon I lost all my taste buds. Imagine if you cannot taste the food.
So,
Coffee used to be my flavor of the day, you know. My day will not start without a coffee. That same coffee of the smell will make me sick. Like I will not be able to bear that. I was not able to eat anything because nothing used to give me the flavor. It used to be like, and the smell of the food used to make me feel sick because the drugs were toxic, so they आपको nausea होता रहता है लगातार, so they are giving you suppressants ताकि आप puke वगैरह ना करो.
Right.
एसिडिटी इतनी ज़्यादा हो जाती है कि अगर आप पानी भी पियोगे तो आपको परेशानी हो जाएगी, तो आप कुछ खा नहीं सकते. सो दैट्स हाउ द आपका सपोर्ट सिस्टम हिलने लगता है. जब आप खा नहीं रहे, न्यूट्रिशन नहीं जा रहा,
Yes.
इतनी टॉक्सिक, तो धीरे धीरे आपके किडनी, लंग्स, न्यूट्रिशन, दैट्स हाउ इट स्टार्ट्स टू डिसमेंटल यू, पीस बाय पीस, लेयर बाय लेयर, बिल्कुल आराम से छीलता है वो. एंड इट अलाउज यू टू कम इन, इट सक्स यू इन, यू गो नाइस एंड ईजी. एंड द टेस्ट, द सेंस ऑफ स्मेल, पूरे मुंह में अल्सर्स हो गए थे, गले तक अल्सर हो गए थे, तो कुछ खा नहीं सकते, कुछ चबा नहीं सकते. ये सोचना पड़ता था इधर से करूँ या इधर से करूँ. आपका WBC नीचे गिर जाता है. मेरा WBC एक एड्स पेशेंट से भी कम था, तो यानी अगर कोई बगल में छींक दे तो मैं कैंसर से बाद में मरूंगा, लंग इन्फेक्शन से पहले मर जाऊंगा. इतने कम WBC थे कि मेरे को वायरल हुआ तो फीवर भी नहीं आया, बिकॉज
रिस्पॉन्स नहीं हो रहा.
लड़ने के लिए जवानी नहीं है, लड़ेगा कौन, बंदूकें पड़ी हुई हैं पर चलाने के लिए कोई नहीं है.
So what, like in this whole 6 months, 7 months, I think 25 sessions, I'm assuming 7 months, sir. What was your pillar of strength?
सी उसका थ्योरेटिकल आंसर मैं दे सकता हूँ, बट हमारे यहाँ बोलते हैं कि शरीर का कष्ट जो होता है, उस जो भोगता है वही संभाल सकता है. कल आपने बोला था ना दैट यू मे फील लोनली ऑन शिप, तो मैं उसको बोलने वाला था दैट दो यू मे फील लोनली बट दैट डजंट मीन यू आर अलोन. तो शरीर का दुख झेलना मुझे है और मैं ही झेल सकता हूँ, और वो मुझे ही सर्वाइव करना है, और अगर नहीं कर पाऊंगा तो मर जाऊंगा. नो मैटर व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ सपोर्ट सिस्टम आई हैव कैन नॉट पुल मी आउट. They can feel for me, they can sympathize with me, they can empathize with me, but they cannot take the. So वो जर्नी मैं हमेशा आपको बोलता हूँ, वो लोनलीनेस आपको ही बेयर करनी पड़ेगी, but you're not alone, because even when you are alone, you have your own self.
Right, sir.
वो आपसे कोई नहीं छीन सकता.
सर आर वी टॉक, अभी जैसे आपने सेल्फ बोला सर,
हाँ.
इस टाइम पे आप अपने आप से यू वर टॉकिंग टू योर सेल्फ ड्यूरिंग दिस एंटायर पीरियड.
हाँ, मैं अपने आप को याद करता रहता था कि मैं जिम में कैसे प्लेट टांग के उठाता था.
हाँ.
मैं कैसे वहाँ दौड़ता था.
हाँ.
और कैसे ऑफिस में 11, 12, 1, 2 बजे तक भी रुक के मैं अगले दिन सुबह 6, 7 बजे, 8 बजे उठ के चला जाऊंगा. ये तो मेरे लिए टाइम रुक गया जब मैंने हांगकांग छोड़ा. लोगों की जिंदगी पर चल रही थी. एंड the sad part was my family has never seen me down and under and lying on a sofa for so long. And then Karan, I started losing interest in everything. My bike, my car, they were lying as it is. In fact, दोनों की बैटरी bypass हो गई थी because चलाने वाला कोई नहीं. My father will not drive for so long from Noida to Gurgaon.
Right.
My wife is not going to drive. There is no one else to drive. My car and bike in Hong Kong were lying as it is. Nobody is going to touch it. So my so-called assets, all the knowledge was already down the drain.
So what was there remaining now?
मुझे उस समय लगता था कि कैसे भी करके आई हैव टू गो बैक एंड रिज्यूम एक बार.
एक वो डिजायर था that.
हाँ, कि वैसे तो नहीं, बट द प्रॉब्लम वाज कि शरीर से इतना ज़्यादा निकल चुका था एनर्जी, एंड इट वाज सो डिफिकल्ट दैट मैं दिन भर सोता ही रहता था बस पड़ा हुआ. मीन्स आई वुड जस्ट स्लीप, वेक अप एंड स्लीप. और मेरे को सपने में ऐसा दिखता था कि मैं कहीं बैठ के छोले भटूरे खा रहा हूँ, उसका टेस्ट आ रहा है मेरे को, क्योंकि इतनी भूख लग रही होती थी, बट खा नहीं सकता था मैं कुछ, क्योंकि खाता भी था तो मेरे को समझ में नहीं आता था. सो आई जस्ट यूज्ड टू ईट सो दैट मेरे को भूख ना लगे, पर फ्लेवर कुछ नहीं था. तो मेरे को सपने में ऐसा दिखता था कि मतलब मैं वो छोले भटूरे खा रहा हूँ बैठ के कहीं, वो बड़ा सही टेस्ट आ रहा है उसका. तो ये मेरे को सपने में थॉट में आता था. मेरी फैमिली को ये बुरा लगता था कि दे हैव नेवर सीन मी इन सच अ पिटिएबल कंडीशन, यू नो. एंड देन वन नॉट डे मुझे पता लगा कि एक पर्टिकुलर स्टेरॉइड मेरे को लग रहा है. मैं बोला यार इससे तो मसल बन जाती है. तो मैं बोला यार ये बढ़िया से ठोको. तो उन्होंने बोला सर जी ये नाम में कंफ्यूज हो गए हो, इससे जो बची कुची मसल है वो भी चली जाएगी और आपके बॉडी विल बिकम लाइक अ बलून. एंड जब वो ठुकना चालू हुआ, सो फ्रॉम 77 किलोज जो मैंने वे करा था, वन और डे में एक दिन मशीन पे चढ़ा, मैं बोला यार ये गलत दिखा रही है. 92 किलोज.
So you like swell up.
Completely bloated. I'll show you those pictures. And मैं हांगकांग से जो कपड़े लेकर आया था मेरे बैग में पैक थे. तो मुझे डॉक्टर को मिलने जा रहा था, तो आई वाज टोल्ड के ढंग से. तो मैंने कहा ठीक है ये निकाल देता हूँ. तो जब मैंने पैंट चढ़ाई तो यहाँ रुक गई. मतलब ये क्या हुआ? मतलब चलो ठीक है थोड़ा. शर्ट चढ़ाई तो यहाँ के बटन नहीं बंद हो रहे. इतना डिप्रेसिंग हो गया बिकॉज देन आई सॉ माई सेल्फ, यू नो.
And sir, we have also seen you
हाँ
over the period of time like that bodybuilder
हाँ
who is a master and you know master of everything, not just the captain but in terms for what we see in social media also, be it gyms, be it hiking, driving, everything.
Yes.
And you portrayed it also like this. Keep, you're not just a master, you're a knowledge giver.
True.
You're a fitness kind of an influencer. People get aspired looking at you doing pull-ups with that weighted 20 kilos. मैं भी देखता था, I'm like, मैं तो नहीं कर पाऊंगा. Sir, at the age of sir 38, 35 is doing all that. So now being in that position.
उसके बाद मैंने काम करा, मैं बोला देखो अभी कुछ कर नहीं सकते.
हाँ.
तो बहुत बुरा लगा, मैंने कहा क्या करें इसको. तो मैं फिर वही वाली बात याद आई, मैंने कहा व्हाट कैन नॉट बी क्योर्ड मस्ट बी एंड्योर्ड, एंड व्हाट कैन बी एंड्योर्ड विल बी ऑल्सो सर्वाइव्ड. आई विल सर्वाइव दिस. तो मैं उस दिन गया, मैंने बोला मेरे को दो डबल एक्सेल शर्ट, ताकि ये साइज़ का प्रॉब्लम हटे. और मैंने कहा 3-4 दो निक्कर मेरे को. उसके बाद मैं पूरे 7 महीने उन्हीं टी शर्ट में, उसी निक्कर में और चप्पलों में, ना जूते कुछ, मेरे को कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं रह गया था इसमें. लीस्ट ऑफ माई कंसर्न. मैं वैसे ही जाता था हॉस्पिटल, वैसे ही जाऊँगा, वैसे ही आऊँगा. कीमो चली गई, 8 घंटे का सेशन होता था. सो दे विल स्टार्ट 8 in the morning, दे विल फिनिश बाय 4-5. पर 2nd-3rd सेशन के बाद मेरा समवेयर इन द मिडल अब मेरे को एंजाइटी होने लगती थी. मैं उस बॉटल को ऐसे देखता रहता था, खत्म क्यों नहीं हो रही. एंड द नर्व मैनेजमेंट वॉज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज इफ दे प्लग द syringes here and the needles here, the whole thing will burn. So eventually you will start to fall short of the nerves. So the nerve management was a critical part, so they started from here. तो जैसे जैसे जाता जा रहा था ऑप्शन खत्म होते जा रहे थे. So that's how it starts to continue. अब आपकी बॉडी में कभी आपका लीवर बैठ जाएगा, कभी आपकी किडनी बैठ जाएगी, तो आपका वो कीमो रुक जाएगा. कीमो रुक जाएगा तो आपका ट्रीटमेंट रुक गया. अब आपकी ट्रीटमेंट की एफिकेसी कम हो गई. एंड दैट्स व्हाई पीपल एंड अप फाइनली गिविंग अप एंड दे से कि कीमो नहीं हो रहा. नहीं, क्योंकि कीमो से मैं बाद में मरूंगा, मतलब कैंसर से बाद में मरूंगा, कीमो के जो साइड इफेक्ट्स हैं उससे पहले मर जाऊंगा. एंड दैट्स व्हाई पीपल इन देयर 4th stage और 5th stage, सॉरी 4th stage और 3rd stage, दे वुड से कि मैं नहीं करा रहा हूँ.
They will
But
just.
मैंने कहा हमारा तो चलेगा. तो ऐसे ऐसे करते करते उन्होंने करा. जब कंप्लीट हुआ मेरा कीमो लास्ट, उसके लिए मैंने बहुत रेजिस्ट करा. मैं कोशिश कर रहा था कि किसी तरह बच के इधर से निकल जाऊं. तो उसने बोला वी कैन नॉट रिस्क इट, क्योंकि अगर रिवाइव हो गया तो ये पूरा आपको करना पड़ेगा.
Full 25 again.
और इस बार आपका यू आर नॉट स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम पॉइंट ए, यू आर ऑलरेडी हाफ वे थ्रू, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू सी योर सेल्फ थ्रू. तो बोला ठीक है करते हैं. तो जो 5वां मेरा लास्ट साइकिल था 5 days का, वो कंप्लीट करा मैंने. जब मैं आया तो मैंने कहा लेट्स टॉक, अब चालू करेंगे दोबारा से. अब ये हो गया ना पीछे. तो मैंने बोला लाओ मेरा जिम, और मैं आज ही करूँगा, मेरा ये लाओ वो लाओ. और तो मेरी फैमिली बोले आर यू क्रेजी. मैं बोला नहीं मेरे को जाना है, आप मेरा वो दो. मेरा क्योंकि WBC बहुत कम था, तो नहीं ऐसे आप एक्सपोजर ले सकते ना जिम में जाके.
राइट.
तो मैंने बोला ठीक है मैं घर में ही करूंगा. उन्होंने मना करा, वो चले गए. तो मैंने पहला पुशअप मारने के लिए बोला यार वेट मिल जाता, थोड़ा रख के मारते, अब बनाते हैं थोड़ी रील वगैरह आज कम बैक की. और आई वाज रिकॉर्डिंग दोज वीडियोस के बनेगा तो पूरा कम बैक वीडियो बनाऊंगा. वो मैंने पहला पुशअप मारा, मैं नीचे गया, मैं नीचे रह गया. आई रियलाइज ओ माय गॉड देयर इज अ डिफरेंस. अब मुझको जिम भी नहीं जाना है. बोला मैं क्या करूंगा अब वहाँ पर जाके यार. तो फिर अगले दिन मैंने बोला, तो 1 महीने बाद सोचा कि चालू करता हूँ. जब थोड़ा रिकवर हुआ, थोड़ा सा पॉज मिला सब चीज़ों से, बॉडी स्टार्टेड रिकवरिंग अ बिट. आई रियलाइज वो एक पुलअप का था. मैंने एक सामने लड़का कर रहा था, मैंने कहा आपका हो गया तो मैं कर लूँ. मैंने कहा आप चढ़ के इस पर मारते हैं वाले पुलअप, वो लटका मैं ऊपर ही नहीं उठा. तो मैं बोला यार फिर क्या करूँ. तो फिर मैंने कहा चलो यार ये वेट करते हैं. मैंने कहा डंबल तो उठ ही जाते हैं. मैं उठाए 12 का नहीं उठा, फिर 10 का नहीं उठा, फिर 8 का नहीं उठा, फिर 5 का नहीं उठा, फिर 4 वाले उठाए. एंड आई सेड कि ये तो जर्नी अब ऐसी ही चालू होगी. एंड स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच, धीरे 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 करके एक करके 1 step एट अ टाइम. बहुत सपोर्ट मिला उसमें मेरी फैमिली का. आई वुड से लाइक आई सेड ना, शरीर की पीड़ा तो आपको खुद ही लेनी है, और वो जर्नी आपको अकेले ही ट्रैवल करनी है. बट उस जर्नी में अगर लोग होते हैं आसपास तो टाइम पास जल्दी हो जाता है. यस, अगर मेरी डाइट मेरे फादर के अलावा कोई मैनेज नहीं कर सकता था. ही वुड गिव मी 1000 ऑप्शंस टू चूज फ्रॉम, एंड अदर देन हिम नोबडी कुड हैव टेकन केयर ऑफ माय डाइट. माय मदर वाज माय पिलर बिकॉज शी वाज अराउंड मी, माय वाइफ वाज अराउंड मी. एक हाथ में बच्चा है, खुद के स्टिचेस खुले नहीं है, और मेरे को लेके वो इधर से उधर भाग रही है. मैनेजिंग बिटवीन द हॉस्पिटल, द चाइल्ड एंड माई सेल्फ, आई डोंट थिंक सो. लोग पूछते हैं कि व्हाट अ गुड पार्टनर ब्रिंग्स टू यू. आई सेड दैट्स व्हाट अ गुड पार्टनर विल ब्रिंग टू यू. When shit hits the fan, she would keep. Means, agar if you put me in the same situation and we trade places, I would not be able to deliver 100% hands down.
Absolutely agreed, sir. And
Friends in Hong Kong, Ninad,
yeah,
they used to keep calling me. घंटा घंटा पर बात करेंगे. They will hear me out. We'll talk about what's happening at work. So they are the people. जब Hong Kong गया तो वही support मुझे वहाँ मिला. Friend of mine, he said that you will not going to stay alone. You will be with me. And then they brought me back into the system. वो restore करना बोलते हैं ना जहाज को.
yes, restore.
मेरे को उन्होंने restore करा. First few days were difficult, first few weeks, and then they made sure I get the best diet, I get the best food of my liking, taking me to the gym, taking me to the sauna, because sauna बहुत जरूरी था मेरे लिए. Sauna means steam and sauna.
सोना
sauna bath.
Yes, yes.
ताकि जो toxins हैं जितनी जल्दी हो सके, अब उनका काम हो चुका है, फटाफट निकालो. So he will make sure that I go to the gym. He made sure that I get the food I like. So उसने अपनी पूरी जिंदगी मेरे लिए खोली, घर के दरवाजे खोले, दिल के दरवाजे खोले. And a lot of my professional success, a lot of my the fact that I am here talking to you, and the way, though I'm still not in the shape I would say, but whatever I have gathered and I look better, it's because the efforts my friend Ninad has put into this journey of mine, single-handedly.
And sir, I would want to add on to that. The energy you had in this, perhaps the event we had, was I was still seeing the same Captain Tarun who was in 2020 with Instagram Live and doing the same fitness competitions and channel with students, with doing 25 push-ups, 50 push-ups and tug of war.
Yeah.
And abhi bhi aap us level, and that is why sir you are here as a legend.
Thank you.
And I really want to give you a clap, and I am sure please all of us in the room want to give you a clap. Sir, during this time while we were coming in the car, you spoke about कि भगवान आपका help दे देते हैं. And for you it was your family, Captain Nina and all of them who helped you. But what are your thoughts after this about, like, let's say not God, but the spirit you have within yourself? Because I see it right through your eyes. That spirit is operating and it is still keeping you on here, this body.
Karan, मुझे लगता है कि जब when you ask something from God, God will not give you that thing. He'll put you in those situations where you can create those things. So when you ask God for patience, it's not going to give you a magic pill that kal ko aap. He'll put you in those situations where you can test your patience and you can grow your patience. So when you ask for strength, God is not going to give you a magic pill, some steroids and some whey protein that you become muscular. He will put you in those situations where you can grow your strength, you can present your strength, and you can rely upon that. So when you ask for strength, so मुझे अभी भी याद है जब मेरे को छुट्टी चाहिए थी तो मैंने बोला था कुछ भी हो जाए ये छुट्टी तो मैं लेके रहूँगा. To spend time with the family. God said this is the price willing to pay, then let's see how serious you are.
What, like, it's a very deep, profound thought, sir, which you just...
And likewise, when you ask from God, it's good to ask. I'll give you a very simple example. पहले साल हमने क्रिकेट खेला हांगकांग में, टूर्नामेंट हुआ, उसमें हम सारे मैचेस जीतते हुए पहुंचे, फाइनल हम लोग हार गए. उस टीम से हारे जिसको हमने अच्छी तरीके से हराया था. और वो ट्रॉफी देख के वो पहला मोमेंट ऐसा होता कि जब एक ट्रॉफी मेरे हाथ में आई होती. एक एवरेज स्टूडेंट के लिए बड़ी बात होती है जब उसका इंस्टाग्राम चल जाता है, जब वो एक कप्तान बन जाता है. मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात थी बिकॉज हमेशा एवरेज रहा, हमेशा क्राउड में लेकर, इसलिए मैंने जिम ज्वाइन करा, टू बिकम ओके 19 से तो 20 दिखेंगे. तो जब वो ट्रॉफी नहीं मिली और उस दिन मुझको लग रहा था कि अब तो ये आ गई, सो आई वाज कॉलिंग एवरीवन, जिंदगी में पहली बार प्राइज मिलेगा यार, पोडियम फिनिश है. क्योंकि हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा हो जाता था कि रह जाता था. बोला आज आई विल सील द डील. जब वो नहीं मिली तो बड़ा दुख हुआ. तो मैंने वहाँ खड़े होकर एक बात बोली, मतलब अगले साल ये ट्रॉफी मेरी होगी. अगले साल फिर टूर्नामेंट हुआ, हम फिर जीतते गए, हम लोग फिर फाइनल में हार गए और मुझे फिर वही ट्रॉफी मिली. पर ट्रॉफी वही मिली क्यों? क्योंकि इस साल द नेक्स्ट ईयर व्हेन द टूर्नामेंट हैपेंड, ऑर्गेनाइजर्स को ये लगा कि ये ट्रॉफी इतनी अच्छी नहीं है कि विनर को दी जाए. और लास्ट ईयर जो रनर थे वो कह रहे थे हमें कुछ मिला नहीं.
Okay.
So that same trophy was turned into a runner-up trophy. I got exactly what I asked for. So मेरे दोस्त ने बोला तुझे बोलना चाहिए था अगले साल मैं फाइनल जीतूंगा.
So the power of words and
what you ask for. Ask carefully. I asked ये ट्रॉफी मेरी होगी, इससे ज्यादा क्या करेगा भगवान? ठीक है दे दी. He gave me exactly what I asked for. और मैं अभी भी रो रहा हूँ. So या तो मांगो मत, और अगर मांग रहे हो तो मैं कहता हूँ हमेशा even the things which we think is in our best interest. उस ट्रॉफी में क्या गलत हो सकता है? मैं तो वो तो श्योर है ना फाइनल की ट्रॉफी ये मुझे चाहिए, तो मतलब आई एज्यूम के फिनाले भी मेरा नहीं, वो रनर अप की बन गई.
थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग दिस फर्स्ट. एंड ये बहुत बड़ी विजडम, इट्स अ वेरी वाइज टॉक जो आप कह रहे हो, क्योंकि लोग लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, लॉ ऑफ मैनिफेस्टेशन ये सब बहुत करते हैं, बट यू हैव दैट, वो बोलते हैं ना सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट नॉलेज होती है विच इज़ कमिंग फ्रॉम एक्सपीरियंस, एंड दैट इज़ योर एक्सपीरियंस टॉकिंग इटसेल्फ विद प्रूफ.
आपने हो सकता है कावासाकी मांग लियो, भगवान हो सकता था आपको फरारी देने वाला हो.
एग्जैक्टली.
तो उसने बोला अरे यार क्या जा रहा है इसके पास, अरे सर उसने कावासाकी मांगी, अच्छा ठीक है खुश रहने तो फरारी देने वाला था, बट्टी के बंदे को तो कावासाकी में कोई, ठीक है काटो चेंज कर दो. सो डोंट आस्क, यू थिंग्स विल कम टू यू. एंड द थिंग इज when we plan for something, अभी तुम्हारा चैनल कैसे चल रहा है?
सर उनसे चल रहा है.
तुमने प्लान करा, तुमने सी व्हेन यू स्टार्ट टू थिंक अबाउट समथिंग, व्हेन यू से ना कि मेरे को श्योर जॉब में जाना है, यू विल स्टार्ट. लोग बोलते हैं ना कि यार मैं बहुत लकी था वहां पहुंच गया, लकी नहीं, बिकॉज यू हैव स्टार्टेड अलाइनिंग योरसेल्फ, यू हैव स्टार्टेड, यू नो, यू गिव अ शार्प रडर टू योरसेल्फ इन दोज डायरेक्शंस. एंड फिर ऐसा लगता है कि ये तो बाई चांस मिल गया. मेरे को बाई चांस नहीं, आपने अलाइन करना चालू कर दिया, आपने इंक्वायर करना चालू कर दिया, ये कैमरा कहाँ से मिलता है, कहाँ से मिलता है, एंड इवेंचुअली यू विल सिट विद दोस काइंड ऑफ पीपल, यू विल टॉक अबाउट इट, एंड देन आपको अपनी जर्नी में ऐसा लगता है कि ये तो कोइंसिडेंटली हुआ. कोइंसिडेंटली नहीं हुआ, आपने उस चीज़ के लिए प्रिपेयर करा, आपने उस चीज़ के लिए प्लान करा, सोचा, बनाया, खरीदा, तब आप जाके वहाँ पहुंचे. तो ऐसा लक बाय चांस कुछ नहीं होता है.
And there are no coincidences.
There are no coincidences. Your life will take you exactly at the path, at the charted course for which you planned and where you want to head towards. There are no exceptions to that.
Right,
Trust
sir.
me.
Right.
So when I wanted a show job, I got a show job because then I actively started thinking and looking for it. But we know from heart to heart that how many times when we say that we want something but we do not want it, we are saying it for the heck of it.
Right.
And we are not going to do anything about it. मैं कल जाके पक्का जिम करूंगा, मैं पक्का नहीं करूंगा. और फिर हम बोलते हैं कि यार हाँ सब कुछ तो नहीं हो पाता ना. जो आप करना चाहते हो जाता है. और मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ कि आप 60 मिनट की बात मत करो, आप बुक पढ़ने की बात मत करो पूरे, आप पहले पन्ने की बात करो, आप 5 मिनट की बात करो. वो 5 अपने आप 60 में बन जाएगा, वो पन्ना अपने आप बुक में बन जाएगा. आप वो पन्ना पढ़ो पहला, वो अपनी 5 मिनट दो. सो व्हेनेवर समबडी सेज यार मेरा जिम नहीं हो पा रहा, मैं उसको बोलता हूँ भाई 5 मिनट दे सकता है. घंटा नहीं चाहिए, 1.5 नहीं चाहिए, आधा नहीं चाहिए, 5 मिनट दे सकता है. पर अगर वो नहीं दे सकता तो फिर क्या दे सकता है?
Absolutely, sir.
And unfortunately on that very similar thought, again ये concept है, there are many concepts. One of the concept is body positivity, right? अच्छा concept है, अच्छा concept है अपने आप से comfortable feel करने में, to feel good about yourself, to feel happy within your skin, and that's fine. If I have a darker tone of skin and I feel comfortable with it, it's a good body positivity. But if you are lazy and you say this is body positivity, you are finding yourself an excuse. If you have got hormonal issues, if you have got body condition, if you have got illness, sickness, and that turns you and takes you away from the ship, by all means, that's when the body positivity comes actually helpful, and that's where it is to be utilized. Okay, I cannot change this situation, I cannot change the way I look, the way I govern, I can just improve upon, but I will feel comfortable with that. I am sick, I cannot go to the gym. I am sick, I have to eat a given diet and look the certain way. That's fine. But it is not an excuse for you to grow fat, be lazy and say that, you know, I am comfortable with my skin, because more than that, biologically you are not fit anymore.
Right. Right, sir. And thank you for bringing this up.
Can you justify that?
No, you cannot justify it. It's a sign of laziness only in you. You can tackle it by saying this to you. You know.
See, a fit body shows nothing but discipline, and that's why it is so desirable. And tell me and show me one person who's lean, thin, fit, and talks about body positivity. They don't need that.
They
shield.
don't need that. Yeah.
If the sick uses it, fine. But don't use body positivity and don't use these words shields, because you know heart of heart that you are using it as a cover, and God is listening to you all the time.
Absolutely, sir.
So don't ask something. I think God always has a better plan for you,
Absolutely,
and just go with those plans.
Absolutely. What I have also gauged in my life, it is that if you are physically fit first, then your mental fitness also correlates directly to it, and then significantly everything compounds into, suppose, your success which you aspire for. And what I perceive from knowing you is that your will to work out, to keep yourself fit in check, has perhaps helped you come out of this unforeseen thing which happened.
It paid off.
Right, it paid off, like you said in the conversation.
Imagine if my vitals were off.
Right. How would the body help and support?
Done. Your life will catch up to you one day or other.
Yeah, and so the most important thing, like
because the nature is not biased.
Nature is not biased.
She will judge you on your merits, unfortunately.
Right, sir. So exactly the point.
You get what you pay for. There are no excuses. There are no cover up. There are no pretenses there, right?
You're bare.
The God reads you as you are. He knows the soul. So
right, sir.
Be mindful of that.
And sir, also I know a fact that you read the Gita. Were there any particular instances during that phase of chemo and the cancer that you revisited the Gita, or was it running into your head by any chance?
No, at that time, I believe after my first chemo, I've not been a religious person, but I have been a spiritual person earlier also. I used to again, and I find that this is something really very personal. So means there are people say like I'm more vocal about my Ducati because I think this is something which I can share with the world without any consequences. Spirituality and these thought, I think this is very personal to me.
Absolutely.
And then there are personalities, those who would rather present themselves as spiritual, but they find these things more personal. So as an individual, I felt that the spiritual part has been more personal to me, something which I feel which belongs to me as an individual. I do it. I have read Mahabharata extensively. I have read Ramayana through and through. I correlate to most of the learnings. Likewise for Gita, what is Gita Sar and how, means see, there is a lot to learn. And like I said, when you read these kind of texts, each word has a meaning to it. Each sentence can be the mantra for you to unlock and come out of your miseries or your difficult times.
Right, sir.
And things which you think, means it gives you the solution. And I'm not saying just Gita as a song.
Any text.
Any text.
Bible. For me, it was the Bible which came first.
Anything
Yes.
which allows you to take your mind away from your trouble and allow you to look for a solution.
Strength of, like a source of a strength or hope.
Absolutely. So after this whole thing, I became a bit more inclined on those parts and started doing it more actively. Like I would love to listen to a meditation music, go in that zero state for some time, because एक तो मैं खुद बहुत बोलता हूँ. There is a lot of noise around me.
Yes.
And in a discussion, I would like to be involved and exchange. The only thing which I've changed after a show is listen, respond, listen.
Okay.
As a master, you are more on the command.
Yeah.
You are more of a giver than taker. So यहाँ पर मुझे लगा कि फिर वो एक ज़रूरी है दिन में एक स्ट्रेट लाइन आना. तो शाम को जब अगर जिम के बाद गया, एक तो जिम में काफ़ी सेटल हो जाता है.
Absolutely.
उसके बाद अगर स्टीम गया, सोना गया, तो को ज़ीरो करने में मज़ा आता है. फिर बिकॉज ऑफ निनाद, this friend of mine, I got introduced more to this part of the life where there are certain things I would like to do in a day to mark it as a complete. I would love to read something. एक पन्ना, आधा पैराग्राफ, एक लाइन, कुछ, but it has to be there. Something for the soul to read. Something for the soul to listen. So if I don't get enough time during the day, I would make sure I will just play that meditation music. Like I listen to this song, Om का जो एक deep, वो चलता रहता है मेरे सोने के टाइम पे, and it runs all throughout the night. I love to have some agarbattis, and that means just to
calm the space around.
Calm you down, prepare you for the next day, prepare you for the next high octane. It's good for the mind, allow the mind to rest.
Right, sir. Any practical steps in this regard, sir, which you follow, which you think has helped you, can help us also? Like you said, Om frequencies, some frequencies you can keep.
Yes.
And
Tibetan music or something.
Tibetan music. Yeah. Any other things which are like actionable? Because why I'm asking you, nowadays in social media and all, the wave of spirituality is also like it's come up. So we representing the merchant navy fraternity, I want the people who are seafarers to also just understand that there are other alternatives also to calm yourself down, suppose in a stressful environment which is out at sea. So any practical tips which you have inculcated now?
I think there's a lot of noise around you. The first thing is cut down that noise. It's important that you spend some time for yourself alone. People say socialize. I said socialization is important, but I would say spending time just with yourself. When I say spend time with yourself, it doesn't mean that you have to go and watch a movie alone, not that. When you say spend some time for yourself, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever floats your boat, spend some time with yourself, where you are not thinking anything which is related to your work, but something which is related to yourself, where you think about yourself.
Who am I? Or like, what is
क्या करा आज मैंने, मतलब क्या अच्छा करा, क्या कल अच्छा कर सकता हूँ, लाइफ में क्या क्या ऐसा था जो मैं बदल सकता था या मैं बेटर कर सकता था. मीन्स जस्ट रन थ्रू योरसेल्फ.
राइट.
इट्स लाइक अ सिस्टम चेक. आप
इंट्रोस्पेक्ट.
हाँ, इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करो अपने आप को, पूछो अपने आप से आज आपने कहाँ कितने झूठ बोले, क्या ऐसा था जो नहीं बोल सकता था. गो इन दैट जीरो ड्राइव विद द म्यूजिक, विदाउट द म्यूजिक. या अगर आप कुछ नहीं करते अपने पसंद का म्यूजिक सुन लो यार. इट डजंट हैव टू बी स्पिरिचुअल म्यूजिक. आपको बॉलीवुड पसंद है, सुन लो. आज की रात का नशा, कुछ भी जो आपको पसंद हो सुनो. मुझे कि आई डोंट शेयर द मोस्ट रिफाइंड टेस्ट इन द म्यूजिक, बट एनीथिंग. एंड आप उस जब एक वॉक करो, आप जाके अपना रात में अकेला, शाम को करो, आप अपने जिम में जाओ, एंड देन जस्ट अपने साथ रहो उस आधा एक घंटे में,
राइट
वो आपको बहुत सी चीज़ें अगले दिन के लिए रेडी करके देगा। और एक चीज़ ये, और जैसे मैंने कहा कि आप दिन में कोशिश करो भली आधा पन्ना पढ़ लो। मैं आपको बोलता हूँ ना, बुक के लिए मत जाओ, उतना टाइम नहीं है आपके पास। आप 2 लाइनें पढ़ लो, आधा पैराग्राफ पढ़ लो, पढ़ के सो जाओ, एंड यू विल सी द चेंजेस। एंड ट्राई व्हेनेवर यू आर preparing up for something, से like अगर अगले दिन आपका कोई प्रेजेंटेशन है, यू आर गोइंग टू डिलीवर अ स्पीच अबाउट समथिंग, उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा पढ़ के जाओ। मतलब रीड अबाउट द स्टफ यू आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट, नॉट व्हाट यू हैव प्रिपेयर्ड।
या प्रिपेयर द थिंग्स व्हिच यू आर लाइंड अप फॉर। सब इट वुड बी
जैसे आप किसी इंटरव्यू के लिए जा रहे हो,
कल हाँ,
आप उस कंपनी का विजन पढ़ के जाओ क्या है, एंड सी डू यू अलाइन योरसेल्फ विद दैट विजन। व्हेन यू टॉक that's when the value is created, that I read your vision, I read your policy.
Absolutely.
You don't have to read that when they were established. Read their mission, read their vision, and your whole presentation and your talk and the representation is going to change. You would talk very differently and you would be far more confident. And Saturday, Sundays, if you are in a working life, उसमें आप एक routine रखो, that I'll start my day early, I would finish my kiosk early, and then rest of the time I'll just keep whatever brings joy to me.
Sir, talking about now Seafarer's Anchor, sir.
Okay.
What is Seafarer's Anchor and what is it bringing for the Merchant Navy fraternity?
Okay. So, since the onset of my this Instagram page, I've tried to deliver knowledge free of cost for everyone. And whenever I have collaborated with anyone, very limited with you, Sunil, it has always been that we bring a platform where information is available, and it's available for all. And in a way, my tie-ups have been rather very neutral. It has been with people, individuals, organizations, those who are trying to offer something and which can add value to the seafarers. And that's that. And this page came in touch with me, I would say last year. And I saw their mission and the values, and I know their story, and what is behind the story behind the page. And then I saw a portal, you know, same question हम लोग वापस पूछते रहते हैं मर्चेंट नेवी में, किस कंपनी में जाएं, कहाँ जाएं, उनका पीरियड क्या है। I saw their page is more like a Google which is for the seafarers, by the seafarers, right? But the thing is, to create any database, you need numbers, right? You need feedback. And then I saw that कि ये इतना अच्छा initiative है, and then if I can aid and become a part of it and say that tomorrow that even I was there, it's just like Nautica, you know.
Absolutely.
We are not the owners of the platform, but when we are there and we can say that yes, I was also a part of this journey to bring something good to the fraternity.
Right.
So I think their web page, rather a web portal, it's a portal where you can find plethora of information, and it's something as basic as how the ship is like, to something like, you know, as again हम लोग ports में arrive करते हैं, पूछते हैं यार टैक्सी कहाँ मिलेगी. So it's basically a hub where the seafarers can interact, can share their information from their vessels, they can talk amongst each other, and pretty much everything what we want to know. Say like if tomorrow you want to know what is the, say like salary for a third mate in a dry fleet in a given company, what's the contract duration. So imagine if you have all the seafarers enrolled on this page, this information is available to you in real time and through the real people.
Right.
You don't have to see again somebody's overview and understanding.
Yeah, it's like
and
a
you
network.
don't have to go pillar to post. You don't have to write to captain since I want to join Merchant Navy. It can be the single source of truth. It can be a platform where the seafarers can leverage to have the standards they rightfully deserve.
And network also.
Networking. And not just the negative feedback. When we say feedback, feedback is a term which we always say, oh, kuch negative likhna hoga. Good feedback. Why not reward people, those who are trying to do good work? Say like for example, tomorrow you have a portal, KSN, doing an excellent job. Say like you have a YouTube page. And if it goes to more platforms through these kind of sources, what's wrong in that?
No.
So it's about bringing the community together. And I align myself with the vision of this page, and henceforth I have been recently trying to support them in whatever limited resources I have.
Right.
That's that.
And for more information, I'll drop down the links for the app which Seafarers Anchors have, and also the website. So you can definitely have a look. And it is only right now for seafarers who are active.
That's the best part.
That's the best part. So it is credible, it is reliable,
Yes.
as well as made by seafarers.
For the seafarers.
For the seafarers. So it's like, I'll tell you very honestly, it's like LinkedIn
Yes.
for merchant navy,
Yes, correct.
where you can find jobs, connect with the office, connect with the ship support staff which is already there. You want to know about the ship, you can see the internal pictures of it. You can have a world map in which you know which person, your friend, suppose my friend sitting here
Yep.
is in Africa and I'm reaching there, can we meet at that time if
Yes.
his ships is alongside?
So many times we have
So-
crossed paths with our friend. Maybe we were in the same ports, but we
Yeah,
never know.
absolutely. So
Even with all the connectivity, because the connectivity is not specifically for us.
right, right.
So it's like you can say that हम लोग बोलते हैं ना ship.xy. It's like that platform where you can see your friends in the real time which part of the world they are.
Like just like Google Earth पे live locations of your seafaring buddies.
Yeah.
So I think lot of potential here.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
perfect. So Captain, since the last segment,
Yeah.
so far I am pretty much like in a zone where because I know you since so long, and you know, to you being so candid about this experience, and for me it's a big learning first of all, and I am so happy we could do the second part, because being a social person, we see your journey live, and this is a very sensitive thing which has happened, which I would say is not a bad thing, but it has given you so much strength now.
True.
And it has evolved you from the captain since and you in 2020 to 2024
Yes.
with that calm mind, and you know, progressing even further. What all particularly advice you have for me now, or perhaps the students or someone who's watching, just not just life perspective, but just as a few words of wisdom which you have inculcated in this past 1 year, something which you really want to share?
Watch what you eat. And with that, I don't mean going in or coming out, means be careful of how you treat yourself, your mind and your body. They are your reserves, they are your fuel, they are your temple. And the thing is, if some way you are able to harm them, you don't have the power to undo it. You can try, and if God is kind, willing, He would allow you to make a good recovery. So be careful about it. So many times we say कि दिन भर आज ऑफिस में टाइम नहीं मिला. अपने लिए टाइम नहीं निकाल सकते तो किसके लिए टाइम निकाल सकते? तो करना पड़ेगा यार. तो आपको अपने लिए टाइम निकालना पड़ेगा, अपने लिए कुछ करना पड़ेगा. तो अपने लिए कुछ करो दिन में. And life is not easy. No job in this world which is going to reward you with money is going to come easy. So don't expect people to be cushy and you have a very cushy time. If it was that easy, you will have everyone as millionaires.
Absolutely.
Okay, everybody will be filthy rich, everybody will have tons of money. Money doesn't bring you happiness, but it does bring you certain amount of security. It's just your stick to assist you if things go south, but again not a guarantee. कोविड में हमने देखा था पैसा सबके पास था, हॉस्पिटल के बेड्स नहीं थे, राइट? लाइकवाइज कैंसर में मैं कितना भी अमीर हो सकता हूँ, बट अगर नहीं क्योर होगा तो नहीं क्योर होगा. बट इट्स अ रिजर्व. So treat it like that, and when you go on board or when you are in your office, don't get very emotional about things, because if you cannot manage your emotions, you cannot manage nothing.
Right, sir.
There will be occasions when you are going to react. There is no harm in voicing your opinion, but learn when to react, learn when not to react, and how to keep control of the situation. That's important. I would say I've not always been in utmost control, but I would strategize myself better, and I have done that in the past as well. But I would say so that learn how to control your emotions, and especially for people those who are sharing, the young seafarers, they often feel that, you know, try and see what has happened and why it has happened, not because you want to change somebody else's perspective, so that you can strategize and place yourself with a better standing.
Absolutely.
So you don't have to understand that if somebody is being unreasonable to you, to change his perspective. Don't waste your time on that.
Right.
But see why he is behaving the way he is behaving. Maybe it is your actions which are triggering his reaction. And anyways, you are not there for life. So learn to handle people, because tomorrow the same person or very similar personalities may be under your command, or tomorrow as a chief engineer, or if you are sitting even in the office, you might get similar personalities. Learn how to handle them. I'm not saying that allows to create a room to take something which you don't deserve. It does not mean that you should not voice your opinion. It does not take that you accept wrong. But don't be very reactive and touchy about things. You are in a business, in a profession which rewards you with money, and that's not going to be easy. Especially commodity business is a pushy business. It demands focus, attention, time, but it rewards you, and enjoy those rewards. That reward is what you are after.
Absolutely.
The perils, उसको छोड़ दो. और इसका एक बहुत सिंपल सा एग्जांपल है. your parents have worked their entire life.
Absolutely.
Your parents are your heroes, right?
100%.
Have you seen a hero cry and crib? सोचो सुपरमैन में वो कह रहा है अरे मेरे कपड़े नहीं धुले, मेरा केप खराब हो गया, मैं किसी ने इस्त्री नहीं हुआ इसके ऊपर, शिट अभी मैं कैसे उड़ूं, मैं यहाँ 5 मिनट पहले आके इसको बचा लेता अगर मेरा यार वो शिट मेरा जूता खराब नहीं होता. You have never seen, have you ever seen that?
Never.
But the thing is, and that includes me as well. And we have never seen our father or our mothers come and talk about work and say that यार मेरे बॉस ने इतना परेशान करा, यार ये काम पे इतना, हम लोग का इतना इंटॉक्सिकेटिंग कल्चर हो गया that we do not even care अगर हम उसी सेम चीज से सबको पोत दे रहे हैं. तू मेरा दोस्त है सुन. And our parents have gone through the same misery for their entire life. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि मेरे फादर के ऊपर कभी उसके बॉस ने चिल्लाया ना हो, or something which was not must not have happened to him. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि उनको सारे प्रमोशंस टाइमली मिले होंगे, ऐसा नहीं होगा कि उनको सब चीज़ों पे शाबाशी मिली होगी, ऐसा नहीं होगा कि उनके क्रेडिट्स उनको हर बार मिले होंगे. बट हाउ मेनी टाइम्स हैव यू सीन योर फादर कमिंग एंड टॉकिंग दिस टू यू और टू योर मदर, or your mother talking to your father? Learn to endure. Try and be the, I'm not going to say the word man in the same context, but try and be the person who can keep control and handle few things and keep them in check. People look up to you. You are going to be a hero for your kids. You are going to be a hero for a lot many aspiring seafarers, for the younger junior officers. हर किसी के नीचे कोई ना कोई जूनियर रहता है, और अगर आप जूनियर हैं तो कई सीनियर्स आपको देख के इंस्पायर करेंगे, जब आप देखेंगे कि इसे बर्दाश्त कर सकता है. बर्दाश्त करने का मतलब अनजस्ट नहीं होता, थोड़ा कंट्रोल में रहो, इतना टची नहीं हो.
आप हो मेरे लिए, and you have been my mentor since 2020, and I'm so happy and blessed that you are there in my life, and I'm very happy that you are out there on social media, because there is so much to learn and gather from you, and this was one of the biggest medium which I wanted to have and give you here to share this, because it is not just inspiring and aspiring for me, but it gives a lot of strength to person who are perhaps suffering from this as well. So like you said, you are not alone and you are part of the story.
जब अकेले हो तो भी आप
तो भी वो एक मेरे पास एक टॉपिक है जिसके लिए हमके थर्ड पॉडकास्ट आपके साथ करना है.
हाँ.
But yes, you are not alone in this. People like Captain says, I could have never imagined you, like you said, such a upbeat, all the time on the move, strength, power, wisdom, everything, and then like you shared that you were on bed for 7 months, not wanting to do anything.
I think करण इसीलिए भगवान ने कराया. उन्होंने बोला कि एक बार ले लेता हूँ तेरे से, देखता हूँ फिर क्या करेगा.
फिर भी नहीं रुके ना वो, अब वो भी परेशान हो गए. अब इसको और क्या दूँ मैं?
छोड़ दो इसको, जी लेने दो.
Yes.
But I would just add one thing, Karan.
Yes.
A lot of the industry is evolving, it's changing. Onset of internet has been one of the big evolution which has come to the industry. I'm not going to tell you how to manage your social media content to anyone whosoever is watching this. It's to an individual, and it's to a stage where guidance may assist, but orders will not certainly assist. Try and be mature about your social media handling. And the second thing where the industry is evolving and progressing and moving, and it's still have a lot of space to cover, is the gender neutrality and women more and more becoming a part of the seafaring community. And this is an advice which is irrespective of what gender you belong to. And when I say gender, it means all three genders, not just the two genders, because we are not still mature to have the third one.
Right.
Okay. So when I say this, it comes with a great sense of maturity. It comes with a great sense of responsibility. When I say that, if you have joined on board irrespective of what rank, junior, senior, master, chief engineer, I would say आप पहले ही but more so for younger generation, आप जब जा रहे हो शिप पे, आप realize करो that it's a very vulnerable stage. People make mistake when they are vulnerable. They are looking for emotional support because they are getting detached from their loved ones.
Absolutely.
वो 15 से 20 दिन और 1 महीना एक सीफेयर के लिए बहुत क्रिटिकल टाइम होता है. और अगर अपनी जर्नी को आप पलट के देखोगे तो आपने अपने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के बिगेस्ट ब्लंडर्स, मिस्टेक्स, इररिस्पॉन्सिबल स्टेटमेंट्स उसी टाइम में दिए होंगे, क्योंकि उसके बाद आप स्टेबल हो जाते हो. और एक बार आप इमोशनली स्टेबल हो तो आप कंट्रोल में हो. देन यू नो व्हाट्स हैपनिंग अराउंड, यू आर लिसनिंग. बट द फर्स्ट 15 days, 20 days, depending on your personality type, you are very vulnerable. You are emotionally drained, and your mind is in a constant phase to look for some kind of emotional support and fill up that vacuum immediately, even if it is coming from a stranger who's not interested at all. You just want someone to talk to. In those conditions, in those circumstances, remember, it's very temporary. you need to be aware. It's not something which you can put a check upon. चेक नहीं कर सकते इस चीज़ को, बट आप विलफुल डिसीजंस ले सकते हो कि किसके साथ ये चीज़ शेयर करनी है और कितनी शेयर करनी है. बस उतना माइंडफुल रहो एंड गिव इट सम टाइम, 15-20 दिन, महीना भर, ये सेटल हो जाएगा. ये वॉइड, यू डोंट हैव टू फॉल फॉर एवरीवन ऑन बोर्ड शेयरिंग योर पर्सनल स्टोरीज, शेयरिंग योर पर्सनल. गिव इट सम टाइम. उसके बाद आपकी बेयरिंग होगी, आपको पता होगा किसके साथ मेरी ट्यूनिंग है. बिकॉज दोस्त तो सभी के शिप में कोई खराब या अच्छा नहीं होता. बिकॉज ऑफिस में भी हर किसी का कोई दोस्त है. आपका दोस्त है कि नहीं वो बात अलग है. सो यू विल फाइंड अ कंपनी which is right for you, a template which is right for you. Just wait and give yourself enough time. Don't open yourself and expose yourself emotionally because आप गलत commitment कर जाएंगे. Information is the key. You have access to information through different channels. अगर आपके पास कोई information आती है या आपको दी जाती है, in certain confidence दी जाती है, a mature individual and a person with a vision will always know how to withhold the information and when to let go of that information. अगर आप information hold नहीं कर सकते जो आपको confidence में दी गई है, चाहे वो personal हो चाहे वो professional हो, you can take it from me in writing. You will never mature as a professional. You will continue to make mistake. You will continue to create blunders. So वो जो आदत होती है ना, यहाँ से सुना तुरंत जाके उसको बता दिया. अगर उसको बताना होता तो वो बंदा खुद बता देता. और अगर आपसे कोई आके शिप में बोल रहा है कि तेरे बारे में इसने ये बोला है, आप उससे पूछो कि why they were so comfortable talking the same nonsense in front of you behind my back and what was your response.
Thank you for sharing that. Very
So keep that
very
in mind.
very important.
आपके ऑफिस के आधे झगड़े और आपके शिप के आधे जो टसल होते हैं वो न्यूट्रलाइज हो जाएंगे. रेस्ट एवरीथिंग अबाउट सी इज वेरी सीरीन, वेरी पीसफुल एंड यू वुड एंजॉय योर जर्नी. ये जर्नी लंबी है, इसको आप खेलो. ये टेस्ट मैचेस में आपको ड्राइव भी लगाने हैं, छक्के भी मारने हैं. टिक के खेलो. मेक इट काउंट. Make it count.
Captain Tarun, thank you.
Pleasure.
For coming here again, inspiring us.
Yeah.
And you really a legend out there at sea, and that is the theme of this podcast. And you have already had made justice to it way back, but now sharing this,
Thank you.
you were like the all-star for me personally in this fraternity.
नहीं ऐसी बात नहीं.
नहीं, ऐसे नहीं.
मैंने एग्जांपल दिया था आपको कि मैंने रिसेंटली कंटेनर शिप्स के बारे में इंक्वायर करा था क्योंकि आई एम new to the container ship world. And this is coming from a fellow colleague that if you want to learn about container ships, first go and watch Karan's video. He has done few. So that's the seriousness of your content. So I hope I'm able to do justice to the platform and able to deliver what is usually presented on your platform. So thank you very much for having me over. It was an absolute
Thank you, sir. Looking forward for the third podcast because like I said, you're the all-star.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
So that was Captain Sins on the KSN show. Being very honest, during the conversation we had, when he was elaborating on the journey he had with the cancer, I was in a zone which, I just wanted to stop and, listen to him and, understand that this can happen with anyone. But you need to be a warrior, and that's why he was on Legends at Sea. Do let me know in the comment section what all you would like to see from this channel, and we'll bring that. For now, have a safe day ahead. Safe journey ahead, and like Captain Sin said, keep yourself fit mentally and physically. Signing off, KSN. Thank you.